he was counting like 5, 3, and he was picking it up.
You know that from television. Joan is just saying, how do you time it? It's all counted down.
It's as though they've started, it always looks like it was just about to start another song, and then it finishes quickly when the audience starts clapping, but I didn't realize they played all the way through.
But that's showmanship.
I know.
The whole of
Musicianship.
survives, doesn't it, on a breed of little men who sort of like wave their arms around in
and
the air.
count you
We
down.
think you're great.
Yeah. Now, you three, when I saw you last in London, there were just 2. Now it's 3 again, thank God. How did... No, well, it's nice. Yeah. Now, how did you all get back together?
Well, he phoned me up, didn't you?
It's kind of, I mean, we were doing, when they were involved with the Arcadia project, I was working on another project with Robert Palmer called Power Station, and then, you know, we just decided it was time to get back and make Duran Duran music again. And the 3 of us were into that idea, and Andy wasn't, and Roger wasn't, for different reasons. But, you know, out of something that could have been a very negative situation, we've got some great guys to play with now.
Do you find that by being away from each other, it was wonderful because you got more energy when you came back again? It was like a...
Oh, absolutely. I think the fact was, at the time when we started Power Station Arcadia, we'd been doing Duran Duran for kind of 5 years, and we really wanted to explore something different and work with some other people, because we'd only worked with each other before. And it was very inspiring. And when the 3 of us, got back together and we started writing things, it all fell into place very quickly.
Now, you 2 were childhood friends.
Yeah, Hollywood, Birmingham, we're from.
Smart Hollywood, Birmingham. Woo. I bet. And you met how?
Well, we lived around the corner from each other. We used to swap pictures of David Bowie.
And how did they find you, Simon?
I was at university at the time, and these guys were in a nightclub, and I heard that there was a band looking for a singer, and so I made a phone call one day, and went down to see them at the studio at the nightclub, and there it happened. We sort of wrote our first song within the first half an hour, and it was like my chance to get on stage professionally straight away. I think, you know, we just stuck together since then. You know, a good thing when it happens.
Yeah, you just feel it.
Yeah.
Now, the 3 of you are all very settled down, daddies and good and solid girlfriends and all that. Who is the wild one when you were wild?
I think we should ask the audience.
Was it you, John? Were you the big, the Romeo of the group?
We had a good, healthy, competitive thing going at one time, me and son.
Yeah, and probably will, you know.
Not masochism or anything like that.
No, not masochism at all.
No, none of that. Well, occasionally, yeah.
Well, just a twinge to keep you artistic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, who do you think of the new bands coming up? Now that because you're really solid in there, who do you think are the new hot ones to look at?
I kind of like a group called World Party that have got a record out called Ship of Fools.
Is it record out here now? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I
Go on.
I like a band called The Verve. They've been going for a long time, but Matt Johnson's a singer. He's pretty good.
Now, the 3 of you are going out on a 7-month tour.
That's right.
That's a long tour. I mean, where?
Get a round of applause. You haven't played a show yet.
Where are you going? Oh, just all over the country, or is it international?
We're starting March 16th in Japan. We've got several shows there. Then we swing through Europe for about 2 months, and then we open in America around about June the 12th, I think, on the East Coast.
And then
we're going to be coming to your town at some point in July or August. It's about 8 or 10 weeks in the States.
is there any town you've been to in this country that you've just gone, unforgettable, I got to come back here?
Yeah, New Orleans.
New Orleans?
New Orleans, I thought it was a really nice place.
What about you?
Well, I suppose I could say Cleveland, but I might be lying.
Pittsburgh, actually.
Now,
I like New York best, but
well, when you come back to LA, will you come back on the show?
I think we might.
Well, if you can come back.
You let us play another song?
Would you do another song right now?
Sure.
Oh, what a joy, what a pleasure. You're going to do Skin Tray, right? Skin Tray. Thank you so much. So good to see you again.